Rocky Pat here. All right, guys, another hot rocking day in the jungle, and well, it's a little bit of blue sky. It was a lot sunnier here in Texas earlier today, but the clouds are starting to roll in. I don't know why. I think we're going to get a little rain and everything. So, sorry, Alicia. Wish I could bring you some of that beautiful Texas sky, but not today. All right, guys, let's see what the hell I've been up to this week, or week and a half, or whatever the hell I've been doing. That is the 5.3 liter for Johnny Little Dick next door. So his engine is over here to get the oil pan changed, pickup tube seal, rear main seal, rear main cover will be replaced, cover seal, because that's generally where they start leaking the biggest. Might take the timing cover off and check the chain. It's at least had cylinder heads on it, or it may be a used junkyard engine possibly, because there's some junkyard writing on it right there, but generally the junkyard writes that crap all over. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure it's a good engine because I checked the oil and it's nice and clean. So I don't know if I'm going to get that running on a test stand or if I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chassis and then start it up. Probably that's going to be the deal. Hello, Jackie. You're just waiting for the right person to take for a ride. Anyway, back over here to Sketchy Dick. I did put a power steering pump on him, and that makes him steer so much better. I tried to buy a new pump or a reman pump or whatever with the can on it, but couldn't get it, so had one laying on the shelf of unknown origin and unknown whether or not it works and whether or not it leaks. But I can tell you it works, but it leaks. Anyway, so the good thing is now he steers a whole lot better, and that makes it easier moving him around. All right, let's walk over to the other shop, see what's going on over there, because I've been cutting and dicing and ricing and everything else over that way. Big waste of land. You know, let's just make a big hole in the ground and waste the land. Hold water, not buildings. Over here, I have, well, we know we had the cab off. I struggled dearly with getting a decent paint job on this firewall, and I'm still not happy with it. I sanded that area right there all the way down to bare metal, and it still curdled on me. Sometimes that rattle can just doesn't like you here with this humidity and everything. Took the frame and got the bed off of it and was finally able to get it outside and pressure wash the whole thing from stem to stern. And then got out, you know, some expensive spray paint, because spray paint's getting expensive, and repainted the whole chassis so that it looks good, so that when that floor pan is all sitting there and it's all looking good, this all looks good with it. Got the drive shaft, cleaned all the rust off of it, got it in Rust-Oleum. So that's going to be all right. That's all coming along. I kind of want to paint that gray, to be honest with you, and not black, because too much stuff black, it starts blending in. Like, I'd like to do the front control arms in charcoal gray, and probably the rear end and spring setups and stuff like that in some contrasting color, shall we say. But the biggest thing I've got done is finally, I mean, I probably made that panel a year or so ago, or a year and a half ago when I started on that, and finally got that where I cut out all the old crappity crap, and there it all is, laying there on the floor. Left the ribs and slid in my patch panel. I think that's going to come out all right. It's not exactly the same, blah, 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 but like, there'll be a little bit of extra distance between this rib and this rib right here than these over here. So, okay, who's ever gonna freaking know? The next thing I'm gonna do on this is, since it's sitting here, I'm gonna cut, you see, I got a bunch of rot going on right here. So I'm gonna cut this. What? Get back in the. I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. I'm looking where I'm looking, but instead of looking in the camera, which that's a tech tip. Look in the camera, guys, when you're filming, not where you're pointing. So I got a piece of rectangle that's gonna go in that. So I'm gonna cut that off so there's just that lip at the top and everything, and then put a piece of rectangle steel in it. But that's what I'm doing this weekend. It is very hot and it's very humid here in Houston, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm sweating. It's probably in the high 80s and with probably 70+% humidity right now. Woo! Just talking to you, I'm sweating. All right, guys, well, that's what I got this week, and I have been rocking it down, getting them down and making them sound, and y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking, because I got some more grinding it down to do. Talk to y'all next time. Hey, look, something, well, didn't come out. All right.